Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are here on episode 7 of WWE2K19 Universe Mode. With only a few weeks left to go before Extreme Rules pay-per-view, we have to get through the second round of the tournament. But first, we have one last match of the first round, and that is Kofi Kingston versus Batista. The winner of this match faces Triple H to go to the second round. To go to the third round, actually, yeah. Later on tonight, we also do have Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre versus Johnny Gargano, and we will have Seth Rollins with Dean Ambrose in his corner versus Jeff Hardy with Matt Hardy in his corner, because Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose will fight the Hardy Boys at Extreme Rules for the Raw Tag Team Championships. So we're going to have some singles action. Well, here we are with a solo member who is part of a tag team, and that is Kofi Kingston.
Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston has the power of positivity tonight, but I don't know if the power of positivity is enough to beat the animal Batista. This is an important tournament for Kofi Kingston. Important tournament for Batista as well. Both men are hungry, but the animal may be hungrier. We'll have to see. Kofi Kingston is going to have to show fight tonight. He can't just be clapping around, throwing bootios around in pancakes. He's going to need to fight. Kofi the underdog in this match. There's the prey in the ring, and here comes the Predator. The animal Batista.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal Batista.
Batista, if he wins this match, will have to fight his friend Triple H. And if he wins that and goes to the finals, actually, because if he beats Triple H, there is no other tournament. There is no match left because of the uneven amount of superstars. So Batista would go to the finals. Whoever wins Batista or Triple H or Kofi Kingston is going to the finals to face either Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, or Johnny Gargano. Triple H had to beat Shane McMahon. Drew McIntyre had to defeat Shinsuke Nakamura. Daniel Bryan had to lose or lost to Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano had to defeat Daniel Bryan. Braun Strowman lost to Randy Orton. Randy Orton had to take on probably the toughest opponent yet, and that was Braun Strowman. And Roman Reigns had to beat Elias. But here we go with this match. Oh, a big boot by Batista. Oh, and Kofi takes down Batista with a clothesline. Now Batista's fighting back. Set him to the corner. Oh, clothesline in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh! Slammed by Batista. The cover. Kofi kicks out. And now Big E Batista pulling on the face of Kofi Kingston. Batista just pulling harder and harder every time. Applying pressure every time Kofi breathes. Oh, now the shots right to the stomach and face. And now just launching Kofi halfway across the ring. Batista making a joke out of Kofi Kingston right now. Oh, but now Kofi bringing some fight into the match on his part. Oh, knees to the back. Batista rolls out of the ring. Uh-oh, Batista sends Kofi Kingston right into the barricade. Oh, but Kofi fighting. One for the double chop. Batista reversed it and now sends him into the barricade. Oh, Kofi fighting with an elbow. Batista now running away. Missed the big boot, and now Kofi gonna counter. Oh, again, knees to the back, and this time a stomp to the arm. What is Kofi looking for right here? He has to wear down the animal. That's the only way he can beat him, is if he makes this match go on long and Batista gets tired and wears down certain body parts like he just did. And now we're going for the legs. Smart strategy by Kofi, but Batista gets out of it. And again, knees to the back. Kofi's done that 3 times, targeting the back and the leg and the arm. Batista running away from Kofi Kingston. Uh-oh. Oh, the sleeper hold. Sleeper. Is Batista gonna get Kofi to fade? Maybe not. Kofi fights out of it. Oh, clothesline, jumping clothesline by Kofi. Now Kofi, the one that's pulling harder and harder every time Batista breathes. Batista fighting out of it. And now Batista, oh, dropping Kofi right on the ropes. Batista, spine buster. The cover. No, Kofi kicks out. Batista went for the Batista bomb. Kofi countered. Batista rolling out of the ring once again. Batista's stunned. Oh. And now Batista got Kofi right in the face with the punch, and now he's got the roll up. Almost got him. Oh, trouble in paradise. Completely out of nowhere is Kofi going to Triple H. He is! Kofi is fighting Triple H next week on Raw. Kofi Kingston, it only took one trouble in paradise to get the animal to stay down. So Kofi beat the animal.
Winner, Kofi Kingston.
But now he has to beat the game next week on Monday Night Raw. Alright, time for our next match. We have Drew McIntyre versus Johnny Gargano. Some people say this is a dream match as well. Johnny Gargano, we know he performs well, and Drew McIntyre, we know he performs quickly. So, we'll have to see how this works out. Drew McIntyre beat Shinsuke Nakamura, and Johnny Gargano beat Daniel Bryan, one of the greatest of this era. The Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre says that tonight he has respect for Johnny Gargano, but he does not have sympathy for him, and he has no problem with kicking Johnny Gargano's head off to go and face either Randy Orton or Roman Reigns next week on Raw. And now here comes Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano said that he beat Daniel Bryan last night, and he took everything that he had and gave it to Daniel Bryan. So if he can beat Daniel Bryan with that, he'll do the same thing with Drew McIntyre. Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano may have had the match of the year, a match of the year candidate last week on Raw. Are we going to see the same thing tonight, or is Johnny Gargano or Drew McIntyre going to make this one a quick match? Laser focused from both of these men. Here we go. Oh! Modified version of what looked like to be an RKO. Johnny Gargano looking good at the start. But right when I say that, Drew McIntyre with the shoulder tackle. Drew McIntyre sent into the corner. Gargano went for it again. Oh, and a shoulder tackle once again by McIntyre. And now a German suplex. Gargano landing right on the back of his neck. Turn around. Oh! Gargano. Oh! McIntyre. Oh, moonsault misses. The moonsault missed by Johnny Gargano. And now McIntyre. Oh! Oh my! Gargano, what a counter. McIntyre, the blows all over. McIntyre, oh! Gargano moved out of the way. Last second. Gargano, neck breaker. Oh, oh! Off the middle rope. And now covered by Gargano. Is he going to face Roman Reigns or Randy Orton? No, not quite yet. McIntyre sends Gargano over the top rope. Now lifting him all the way up in the air for the suplex. Covered by McIntyre. And a kick out by Gargano. And now what? McIntyre. Oh! McIntyre to the top rope. Oh! A crossbody of some sort, it looked like. McIntyre in the corner, forearm smash. Gargano sends McIntyre into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh! Using the ropes to apply a submission. Kick is blocked. Oh! Gargano caught him with a stunner. Oh! Glasgow kiss. And now McIntyre looking to finish Gargano off with a Claymore. Connects! Claymore kick. 1, 2. No! Gargano kicks out of the Claymore kick. Drew McIntyre climbing to the top rope. Drew McIntyre. Oh! No one home for the splash. Gargano capitalizing, going for the leg. Drew McIntyre can't run to deliver the Claymore kick if his leg is hurt. Smart strategy by Johnny Gargano. And now Gargano rolls through, kick on the ear, caught him. And now Gargano head first into the second turnbuckle. And now the cover. No, McIntyre kicks out. Gargano escape. Applied. Gargano escape, but McIntyre gets out of it. Gargano sent over the top rope. Drew off the ropes. Oh, Gargano hopped down in the last second. And now a clothesline by McIntyre. Now Drew McIntyre, the one that sent over the top rope. Uh-oh, Gargano. He did this to Daniel Bryan last week. DDT right on the hardest part of the ring. Oh, and these two back and forth with the chops. And now Drew sent right into the steps. Gargano dragging Drew McIntyre back to the ring. Oh! And again, Johnny Gargano causes someone to bleed. This time, Drew McIntyre. Johnny Gargano definitely no easy match against McIntyre, as you can see. But McIntyre is still wearing down Gargano. A shot to the back, and another one. Now Gargano falls right to the mat. Now Drew McIntyre gonna try a splash from the top rope again. Drew McIntyre, elbow drop instead. Oh, Glasgow kiss. McIntyre setting up for the Claymore kick. This is where it ends. Claymore kick, busting Gargano open, getting even with him. Drew McIntyre is going to the third round. Drew McIntyre is still in the tournament. Gargano did put up a great fight, but sadly for him, Drew McIntyre was just too much. It took 2 Claymores though. 2 Claymores to end Gargano. The first one did not get it, as you can see right there. The second one did. Gargano did get a lot of offense in there though. Got the Gargano escape. But Drew just powered out. Right there. Powered out of the Gargano escape.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Now Drew McIntyre will face either Roman Reigns or Randy Orton to go to the finals. You could be looking at the first ever Raw Universal Champion. Alright, now on to our next match. This match will decide who is facing Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. Here comes the big dog.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has a chance tonight to go face Drew McIntyre and then go to Extreme Rules to fight either Triple H or Kofi Kingston to become the first ever Raw Universal Champion. The big dog versus the Viper. Now let's get out Roman Reigns' opponent.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton has a lot of nicknames: the Viper, the Legend Killer, and tonight he may have another nickname, and that is the Big Dog Killer. Now everyone who is watching, this is going to be a good match. Thank you for watching the stream if you are watching right now. The winner of this match faces Drew McIntyre in the third round. Randy Orton or Roman Reigns are going to the third round. All right. Here we go. Oh, Reigns sent over the top rope by Randy Orton. Oh, a spear out of nowhere. And Roman Reigns wins. Just like that. That spear was out of nowhere. Kind of a bit of irony. Because Randy Orton usually hits the RKO out of nowhere. And Roman Reigns beat Randy Orton with a spear out of nowhere. That match was something of like 10 seconds. Now we know that the third round will be Triple H versus Kofi Kingston and Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Alright, we are now moving on to our main event. Seth Rollins versus Jeff Hardy.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dean Ambrose, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins, accompanied by Dean freaking Ambrose, is set for action against Jeff Hardy tonight on Monday Night Raw. And now here comes the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Matt Hardy, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy, the extreme high flyer, ready for action against Seth Rollins. Jeff Hardy winning the lockup right now. But Rollins gets out of it. Headlock by Rollins. And a knee to the back. Clothesline gets caught up on the top rope by Jeff Hardy. Now locking up again. And now Hardy sends Rollins off the top rope. Or off the rope, I meant, not top rope. And Hardy with a flipping clothesline, it looked like. Oh, Enziguri caught him on the ear. Forearm caught him in the chest, it looked like. drop kick by Rollins. Rollins, oh, clothesline back into the corner. Rollins on the top rope. Oh, takes out Matt Hardy. And now going after Jeff Hardy. Forearm misses. Jeff Hardy. Oh! That makes you bite your tongue. And Jeff Hardy gonna do it again. Jeff Hardy taking Rollins down. Rollins fights out of it. Oh! Rollins climbing to the top rope. Rollins wants this one. Seth Rollins, moonsault, knees went up. The knees crushing right into the stomach of Seth Rollins. And now Jeff Hardy's going to capitalize on that. Jeff Hardy, oh, a splash. And now the cover by Hardy. Rollins with the kick out. Rollins counters, and a forearm. Rollins gonna climb to the top rope again, it looks like. Maybe not. Rollins putting Hardy on the top rope. What is he going for here? Seth Rollins off the top rope, back suplex. Rollins into the cover. And Hardy kicks out. Roll through, super kick. Rollins off the top rope. Moonsault again, the knees go up. Jeff Hardy, twist of fate. Jeff Hardy to the top rope. No one home for the Swanton Bomb. Seth Rollins gonna burn it down with a curb stomp. Jeff Hardy kicks out. How is Hardy still in this? Swanton Bomb missed and then a curb stomp. But now Hardy sends Rollins into the corner. Referee went down. Seth Rollins now. Hardy on the top rope again. This time Rollins going for a superplex. Seth Rollins superplex. Holds it into the Falcon Arrow. Cover. Oh, Matt Hardy distracting the referee. Oh, Matt Hardy pulled the ropes down, sent Rollins out of the ring. Now Rollins sends Matt Hardy into the corner. Super kick. And now Rollins gonna go for a second stomp. Took out Matt Hardy and now the curb stomp. That's it. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose gaining momentum in this match as they head on the fast road to Extreme Rules to possibly become the first Raw Tag Team Champions. Alright guys, that is it for Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications. And I'll see you guys on NXT.